What? A cataclysmic bridge collapse as President Joe Biden visits Pittsburgh in a blizzard to talk about infrastructure? Are you serious? Are you seriously serious? What? Guys, I'm telling you, the effects of Planet X is everywhere. And oh, by the way, we're already getting wonderful feedback from folks who've already watched at least one episode of the 5 episodes that are on the summit. People are saying incredible. And also, though, there are some who still waiting on their link, okay? They're supposed to be automatically sent, of course, by the system. But if you didn't get your link, or if you checked your spam and it wasn't there either, okay, and you can't find it, just simply there's 3 options. One, you pick up the phone and call 765-414-2230, okay? Or pick up the phone and call 765-320-0346. All right, so Beautiful Story is going to put that in the chat room for you. Or you can send an email to Heidi, okay? You can send an email to Heidi. And let me just see. I might just say, hey, I didn't get my link, okay? Let her know who you are. Give your name. But you can send her an email. And I'm just going to type that right here to Heidi. Send email to boom. And let her know your situation. So you got 3 options. Pick up the phone and call 765-414-2230. Or pick up the phone and call 765-320-0346. Or send an email to Heidi. And there's her email address. Okay? Thank you, Beautiful Story. You got all that. Okay? You can keep them informed. Let me first put a shout out right now for for StayWinterWarm.com. That's www.staywinterwarm.com. There's a new report that states that current heating costs for the average family is soaring. And the U.S. Energy Information Administration says that in 2021 and 2022, energy prices are at multi-year highs. For example, those who use gas for heat can expect to see a 30% increase in their bills and 40% increase for electricity. This is why I highly recommend Americans get this little mini heater for their household or workplace. This thing's incredible. This amazing device is intended to make any room toasty warm in minutes while saving you up to 30% on your power bill. What? This is amazing. Look at this, guys. Just plug it into the wall. It's incredible, though. And it has a fan in it, adjustable. You can set the timer. You got a timer on here if you want to, how long you want it to be on. You can set the temperature higher or lower. You can set the fan speed. It has an on or off button here on the side. It's as simple. Plug it in, turn it on, use the remote. What a deal. Just go to www.staywinterwarm.com. That's www.staywinterwarm.com. And if you go to that website, if you go to that link, www.staywinterwarm.com, you can get 50% off on this. 50% off. So do it now. Hurry. Stay warm. Don't be freezing up there in Boston. And don't be freezing up there in Pittsburgh. What in the world is going on here? The President of the United States is going to go to Boston. Is going to Pittsburgh to talk about infrastructure. And as Biden is going to visit Pittsburgh, a cataclysmic bridge collapse due to the heavy snow in Pittsburgh, the very city he's going to. What are the odds? Build back better, Biden, the blizzard, it's breaking, it's bad news. I mean, seriously, let me just tell you, Thank you so much for 9 years. Mercury Machine said, I have watched you, sir. Good news. If you didn't get your link, again, 3 options. You can pick up the phone and call. There's 2 different numbers. Beautiful story. We'll put that in the chat room for you. Or you can send an email to Heidi and let her know that you got a ticket. You bought your ticket, but you didn't get your email. What we're finding out here is about 90 to 95% of the people who bought their ticket did get their email. It went through, but there's always these few glitches. Some people got a link and it didn't work. We had to send them another one, but we're running around 90 and 95% efficiency here. So get your ticket and watch this. This webinar is unbelievable. We've already getting feedback now from people who have watched at least one episode, because each episode's about an hour long. And so we're already getting feedback, and people are saying, wow, mind-boggling. So wow, I'm so happy. I'm proud of this webinar, because it's really some tremendous information for such a time as this. But let me tell you what's going on with the President of the United States and the bridge in Pittsburgh. Check this out, guys. Pittsburgh snow-laden bridge collapses ahead of Biden's visit to discuss infrastructure. Is this the future of America ignored and the crumbling infrastructure? You know, how much money are we going to send at our infrastructure, yet it never goes to the infrastructure? It goes everywhere else, and yet we call it infrastructure. But really all we're doing is we're reinventing America into an American we don't recognize. Look at this. Look at this bridge. Are you serious? Biden is due to speak about infrastructure today in Pittsburgh. How crazy is that? And as he's arriving, this large bridge collapses and 10 people are injured as a bus goes crashing in and some cars. And this is no minor bridge, folks. This thing's huge. It carries 4 lanes of one of major avenues. The only reason there wasn't more cars on it is because of the blizzard, the snow. The fact that the major bridges like this one are allowed to even fail. This one has been structurally deficient for years. It doesn't make me feel safe driving over it. This bridge was built in 1970. It's 52 years old. Matter of fact, we've got some footage here. I've not seen this footage, so just hang with me. Drone footage, there it is. What? Look at this collapse. Look at this. And that bus goes crashing into it. And then you got, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 other cars and trucks that, and you know what? There would have been a lot more traffic. Look at this. But the good news is the snow had the traffic down. You can see other cars and trucks and stuff back there that was able to stop. This is a massive collapse of a bridge. This is insane. Build back better. Well, Biden was headed to Pittsburgh to talk about infrastructure when a bridge collapses. Is that a bad omen or what? Is that an omen? What does that mean? Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. Seriously. But wait, there's more. I got more footage. Check this out. I haven't seen this one either.
Breaking news.
Okay.
Look at that. That's obviously a picture of the damage there. Rescuers went down about 150 feet, they said, to save some people. Here's the thing. There are no reports as of now of any injuries. But get this.
But we know that's wrong because we know there's been at least 10 injuries of this. So at the time he reported that. So this is very interesting. The odds. Is this like are you talking about an omen? What is going on here? Is America crumbling? Is America crumbling in all of this? Build back better? I don't know. Can they? Can they even build it all? We've outsourced so much stuff, and we don't focus. We're playing video games, but nobody's really learning anything. When they go to school, they're learning how to be social justice and all kinds of other stuff. But are they learning how to build a bridge? Like a bridge over troubled waters. This thing come falling down like a bridge over troubled waters. The bridge comes tumbling down, crumbling, tumbling, fumbling, mumbling, stumbling. It's ugly. Oh man, it's feeling, it's getting harder every day to deal with these things. It really is. Guys, get your ticket. You can still get a ticket for Planet X. People are already getting their tickets. They're still buying tickets right now as fast as they can. You just go to our website at paulbegleyprophecy.com and click and buy the ticket right now, okay? And then you'll get an email back that will give you your link to the webinar. It's phenomenal what's going on right now. People are getting their tickets, and I tell you, they are watching all over the world now. People are buying tickets from all over the world. Many different countries have bought tickets. Even if you live in any other country in the world, you can buy tickets. I think China might be the only country you can't, or North Korea and China, but and probably Cuba. But for the most part, everybody else can. Get your ticket. Watch this. This is huge information. And if you have any issues, for instance, like you didn't get your link, or you couldn't find your link, or your link got buried in spam or something, simply you could send an email right there to HeidiNDixie@yahoo.com. That's HeidiNDixie@yahoo.com. Let Heidi help you instantly. Or you can pick up the phone and call and tell them who you are and your situation. And there's 2 phone numbers, and we're going to have a beautiful story. I'll put those on there. There it is, 765-414-2230. That's 765-414-2230 or 765-320-0346. That's 765-320-0346. 3 different options to get help on this if you need it. For the most part, we're hearing about 90 to 95% of you, your links have arrived, and you're doing very well. Matter of fact, the tickets are still selling. We're going to be selling them all night, all evening, all night, all day tomorrow. You can get your ticket. Okay, you can get your ticket, and we will get you your link. How long before the DVDs are available? About 6 weeks. It's going to take about 6 weeks. We just now put it together for the webinar, and now we got to take it, send it off, have it manufactured, packaged, and shipped back to us. It's about a 6-week process. Yes, it is cataclysmic, really, Steve. Think about it. Think about this. I mean, you're talking about a bridge it just collapses because of snow. This is catastrophic. And I'm starting to wonder, is this the effects of Planet X? Bridges are coming down. Tropical Storm Anna destroying parts of Madagascar and I forgot where else over there, and it's just ugly. Okay, we got all these issues, we got all of this stuff happening. Meteorites, asteroids. Look at the extreme weather that hit Denver. 115 mile an hour wind blizzard. It created a fire that burnt down 1,000 homes. What? Earthquakes. Look at the Tonga volcano. This is crazy. This is crazy. And what's causing the shifting and the breaking and the bridges falling and all these things that are happening, guys, you got to start understanding that something biblical is definitely going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. And it's not getting any better either. It's not getting any better. It's getting worse. And I don't think people realize it. I mean, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? We need to get this nation, I think, back to God, don't you? Give this world back to God. I'm going to play a song. I'll come back. We're going to help you with some more. People are still getting their tickets. We're going to assist you every way we can. What?
Have you looked around? Have you heard the sound a mama's crying? Or do you turn away when you see the face of the innocent dying? In these darkest days, are you not afraid that it's too late? You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead. You gotta keep praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. Can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. Give this world back to God.
That is insane.
Have you lost your love? Feel like giving up? Has your heart been broken? Are your kids okay? Do they come home safe? Do you lie there hoping? You can make a wish, you can knock on wood, oh, it won't do you no good. You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead. You gotta keep on praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. We can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. Give this world back to God. You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead, and keep on praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. Can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. You can hope the best, make a wish. The only answer is give this world back to God. Oh, give it back. Hey!
It's amazing. It's amazing. The effects of Planet X. I think we're witnessing them today. Tropical Storm Anna destroying Mozambique and Madagascar. A bridge collapsing. Right there in Pittsburgh just before the President of the United States, Joe Biden, shows up in Pittsburgh to talk about infrastructures. You talk about Build Back Better. From a blizzard breaking down a bridge with Biden. This is ugly. 10 people injured. And it just goes on and on. Okay, guys, get your ticket right now for Planet X, the effects of Planet X. People are watching right now all over the world. You can still get a ticket, obviously, tonight. Tickets remain on sale tonight, all day, tomorrow. And you get 90 days to watch it. So what you want to do is get your ticket right now. Get your ticket right now. Now, you can get my music. You can find it at my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. I've got 3 albums. I'm getting ready to make a 4th one. I'm getting ready to make a 4th CD. But that song there, pick it up. That's The Journey. That's on the CD, The Journey. But let me just say something real quick for you, because this is crazy. If you ordered your ticket and haven't got a link, or maybe the link got lost in spam or something, 95% of the people are getting their links. But just in case, excuse me, I'm sneezing. This on camera? You don't sneeze on camera. You don't cry in baseball, and you don't sneeze on camera. Okay, anyway. If you want to get a ticket, go right there. You see Beautiful Stories putting it up there for you right there. Effects of Planet X. Go to the website right there and get your ticket. Or you can pick up the phone and call. And there's 2 numbers to call. Here's one to call if you're having issues. Or if you want to buy a ticket on the phone, it's 765-414-2230. If you got any kind of issues with your link, pick up the phone and call that same number. That's 765-414-2230. Now, there is another number. If that line is busy, as the people are calling from everywhere, you can call this number, 765-320-0346. That's 765-320-0346. So you can try either phone or send an email to HeidiInDixie@yahoo.com. Tell her you about something about your link, or you can't find it, or it didn't work, or something, whatever. But 95% of it's working well. Anyway, you can do that real quick. And I think even Tara Trogler's email's available. So let Beautiful Story put that up there. She's putting right now in the chat room. She's putting up the 2 different phone numbers there for you. That'll help you. Call. If the line's busy, call the other line. If it's busy, wait 5 minutes, call again. You will get through before the night's over. The phone line's going to remain open until 11 o'clock tonight. Or send an email to HeidiInDixie@yahoo.com. That's HeidiInDixie@yahoo.com. Or send one to Tara Trogler, and I don't know her email address, but Beautiful Story, I'll put it up there for you. Okay? So anyway, wow. We're getting feedback already from people who have watched at least one episode, and they're saying, unbelievable. I told you guys, this is an incredible webinar. It's an incredible summit. And Heidi Index is going to be a small h. It'll be a small h, okay? There it is. Tara Trogler @gmail.com. Tara Trogler @gmail.com. You can email her for some assistance, and we'll get your link and get you on board ASAP. All right? All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. I mean, it looks like it's going great. Is there anybody in here? Because I know most people are watching the webinar. There's only 200 people here. You know why there's only 200 people? With a cataclysmic bridge collapse? Because everybody's watching the effects of Planet X right now. But is there anybody in here just so happened to be in here who has got the ticket and has watched at least one episode? And there might not be anybody in here because everybody's watching the episodes. That might be a question for tomorrow when I show up and find out how the reaction from the webinar. It's going to be very interesting to hear what people got to say. Okay? All right. Marshall Masters is amazing. Great webinar. There's one right there. So Patrick has already watched Marshall Masters, and he says it was amazing. And it was. I knew it was. It was great. Great webinar, someone else said. So there's one. And there's one. Hiram Lewis says, I was watching Gil when you interrupted. My bad. You mean I interrupted your webinar, or did you just turn away? Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, I'm so sorry. Denise says, I got the ticket and have not received the email. Okay, Denise, pick up the phone and call the number. There's 2 numbers there. You call either one. They'll help you. They'll get your link to you right away. Or you can send Heidi an email. She's in there right now working feverishly, getting anybody and everyone that might have a problem. Okay, but there's the telephones. Pick up the phone and call. You can call right there. Either the main line, 765-414-2230, or a second line, 765-320-0346. Or you can send an email right there to HeidiNDixie@yahoo.com. That's HeidiNDixie@yahoo.com. Or you can send an email to Tara Trogler@gmail.com. They'll put that up there in a second. So Denise, we'll get you online, okay? Great, and you're going to love the webinar. Guys, I'm going to let you go, okay? I'll be back and check on you a little bit later. Are you serious? Give your life to Jesus Christ.